Bienvenidos a Esperanza Vence, donde la Esperanza Vence. Welcome to Esperanza Vence, where hope wins. And where, while I was going through the timestamps from my live stream with Raffi the other day, by the way, you should check that out. It's for the Capricorn full moon, which is coming in today, Monday the 29th, right around 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So adjust that to yourselves. But I did some card pulls at the end for people who dropped a flower emoji, and I realized as I was going through the timestamps that I missed a flower emoji for David Todd. So as I was shuffling here this deck, this card popped while I was thinking about it. So I believe it's your card. It's Priestess Royal of Living Fire, Alchemy of the Page of Wands reversed. So when you get the Page of Wands in a reading, that's going to be any types of like kind of new starts in communications or reaching out to people. But Page of Wands can be a little bit impetuous. They can be a little bit overly dramatic, or they could be withheld too. Maybe they're like withholding emotion too. But either way, there's like some sort of imbalance in the amount of passion that they have and their ability to channel it like effectively. So let's see what the book says for the Alchemy of the Page of Wands. That's the Priestess Royal of Living Fire. Oh, no wonder it jumped. That's what Maya Rose got that upright last night. But I did shuffle this deck. I shuffled this deck a lot. And I know that you're artistic and creative too. You even collect art, all right? Is it priest or priestess? Yeah, she got that one. This is a good one. I am Priestess Royal of Living Fire, inner alchemy of the Page of Wands. I awaken a love of life to shine upon and within you, that all dark chambers be illuminated. Dear alchemist, through me you become a conscious participant throughout the living cosmos. I guide the page's courtly role, helping rule the salamanders, subtle peoples of fire. Work with us. Join their rejoicing with humble heart and be welcomed into the illumination of their light. As temple custodian of Living Fire's great praise, I gather all gifts from the tree of living fire. Receive them with care, for they are spiritual truths, opening new kinds of consciousness according to the attitude by which you approach. Seek genuinely, and they will inspire spiritual awareness. Practice my vital arts. Attain degrees of alignment that make you one with the beloved you have sought. I am the very substance of spirit, and in my domain, archetypal forces are tangible living powers. I will help your awareness of they who guide your finest hopes and aspirations. To live knowingly within their radiance brings a shining glory onto your spiritual body. I will help you gain this vitality, transforming life to immortal gold. So with this in the reverse, like we might want to have some support in our dietary structure. We might want to have some support towards our vitality. Wands are fire energy in the tarot, and they bring life force. So it's the spark that gets lit, but like this spark might need a little adjustment before you tend to it, because you might burn out energy. This is an energy of burnout too when you see wands in reverse. So I don't know if that fits any situation that's going on for you right now, David, but I will put the timestamp below. Sorry I missed your bouquet. Here's our bouquet of the day here from southern Wisconsin. It's raining out, so I'm not filming outside today. And we'll shuffle that back in. Do our little the mint medley. Yum. Oh, it smells so sweet and so good. I love hydrosol because it's like, it's like water distilled, I believe. I don't actually know what hydrosol is, to be honest. I just know it's a really cool process, and they were kind of like explaining it to me, but it sounds like distillation with water somehow. Maybe somebody can let me know. I bet you Janice knows what hydrosol is. But this came from mint from the farm, so it kind of like refreshes my energy in between readings, because like if I'm reading for a person, now I'm going to read for us for today, for the 29th of June 2026, full moon in Capricorn today. Mars has entered Gemini. Jupiter about to enter into Leo. I don't know when you'll see this video, but all this stuff is happening like right meow. Also, this is the tarot deck that we're working with today. My niece gave me a whole gang of rocks, a complete gang of rocks. So she suggested, like, why don't we set them up around here, like, as I read. So we're definitely gonna be feeling some energetic shifts, and then this full moon itself, of course, in the zodiac sign of Capricorn, is ruled over by Saturn, who sits in Aries, right around 14 degrees, I believe. And in fact, like, Raffi and I went over the full moon energies in much greater detail. So actually, I'll just encourage you to look at that little link over there. And we'll shuffle for our quick hits tarot for today. And then after this, yeah, don't stay tuned. Usually after the quick hits tarot, I'll throw up the astrology for the day. But if you'd like to know about the astrology for today, please check out that latest live stream. And also, if you would like your oracle card for today, I'm putting that up in my shorts. I'm switching it up. So I hope you've made it this far to the video. If you have, thank you. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe. If you think you're subscribed, you might not be, because I've gotten feedback that subscription might not be there still. So let's just keep an eye peeled for that, if you wouldn't mind just checking and making sure you're subscribed. And if not, could you please resubscribe here? And I'm trying to at least just get to 1,000 followers, because then I can, like, I don't even know if I'm, like, qualified to monetize here, though, honestly, like, ever, because of some of the stuff that I say. I don't know what I say exactly, but I know that I don't censor myself. And I think that there's, like, certain, like, key words and stuff that, like, you're not supposed to say or whatever. But I've not had a live stream cut off, but or I don't know. I don't know if I could ever make money on here, but I'm trying to if I can. So I think you have to have 1,000 followers to be able to start monetizing your videos. Even though on my other channel, YouTube puts commercials on my videos, but I don't. Maybe, you know what? I'm never going to monetize this channel. I'm never going to monetize this channel. If you like the content, great. If you want to keep up with, you know, like, if I do live stream or something, then make sure that you're subscribed, because it might not be, like, alerting you, you know? But I don't fucking care, actually. I don't fucking care to make money here. I care to make money in, like, good trades with good people, you know? Cleaner money than that. I'm not gonna fucking beg for subscribers and like, whatever. That's ridiculous. Like, thank you for being here. Those of you who are here, we vibe, and I love you so much, and I thank you. And that's all I gotta say about that. You know what? I just felt myself talking, and I'm like, actually, this is not me. This is not me. This is me doing what I hear other people saying and stuff. But, like, I do want to tell you, though, because, like, it is true, because, like, this was one of my friends that told me, and, like, she did want the alert. So, like, just so you know, like, yeah, you might be getting unsubscribed and not get an alert when we go live and stuff. And it's fun to go to the lives, because then we can all, like, catch up with each other. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you for being here. Thank you for fine-tuning your free will and intuition with me. And let's see what our Quick Hits Tarot has to say for today, the 29th of June, 2026. Okay. Near past, present tense, near future. I see 3 reverse cards. I'm already clenching. Already clenching. All right. In the near past, we have Moon of Starry Water. Oh, the 9 of Cups reversed. The present tense, we have the Sun reversed. And then in the near future, we have the world reversed. Wow, that is wild. So my life got flipped, turned upside down, as they say. Uh, Nine of Cups in the traditional Rider-Waite tarot. When I see Nine of Cups reverse, it's that be careful what you wish for, you might get it type energy, because this is an energy of being so deeply into like what you're feeling that it might actually happen. So like this is, yeah, be careful what you wish for, you might get it. Alchemy of the Sun, Child's Play, that is so cool. Sun reversed is usually a necessity to speak out more, to speak up more, to lean more into that Leo energy. We have now Jupiter and Venus, both in the sign of Leo, needing to amplify that beauty, that beautification, that big hair, that big pizzazz, the padao that you have, your baseline, what keeps it bumping in your life. You know, you need to be able to embody that and have some fun with it and have some play, right? Because with this in reverse, we're not getting enough of that in our lives. We need to let loose and play a little bit more. And with the world reversed, the world is always a great card to see because this is a level up card. This is a glow up card, as my niece would say. By the way, she is so sweet. She saw a picture of me from when I was like in my like maybe late teens, early 20s. And she's like, "You've had a glow up, TT." I'm like, "Thanks." I appreciate that. I hope we all keep glowing up, but in order to reach the maximum glow up that this card provides us with, we still have a few more steps to take before we get promoted, before we get to that next level. So let's read from the book and see what the book says about these cards, because I'm learning this deck right here with you. Alchemy of the Nine of Cups. I bring starry water of the moon temple, inner alchemy of the Nine of Cups. I come that wishes be fulfilled, giving pleasure and complete success. As ambassador, I bear goodwill from the water's treasure house, the ninth water. We create the silvery moon experiences, which are the living foundation of Mithralia's spacious depths. Here's the very matter of magic, power to enliven images into starry symbols redolent with that vital meaning which ensures a happy, fulfilled life. Like mythic Atlas or the fabulous man in the moon, beautiful, strong, naked, my treasure house upholds the world. Within this symbol substance abides Archangel Gabriel, strength of the divine, whose messages bring tidings of great joy. Dear alchemist, seek communion with Gabrielle. She will fill your cup and reveal the secrets of the mountains of the moon. My alchemy of the ninth water gathers into the vessel all poor impulsive choice of corrupt images, all superficiality and conceit. Our arts dissolve and transform these with the tincture of violet. Ooh. Problems of material happiness are reformed into measured and reflective choices of finest quality. Kindly self-discipline, inspired by higher mind, engenders true knowledge of what to wish for and how to enjoy it to the full. All right. So that's something that we can work on internally, because inverted cards, internal energy. Child's Play, Alchemy of the Sun. How can you see that? I want you to see like the sparkle. It's like a gold lame almost, like on these cards. It's so pretty. I am Child's Play, inner alchemy of the sun, Lord of the fire of the world. I come that you may experience life's generosity, enjoying glory and riches in all worlds with the same ease as a loved child's plays among friends. I am artisan of the collecting intelligence, a gathering for all within the zodiac circle of the fixed stars. All Mercury moon experiences in the four worlds are woven into my alchemical path. I am the inner vision of the child of the sun, delightedly heading soul's annual procession through the garden of the cosmos. Through me, Lady Astrologia operates her liberating art, bringing light from the 12 starry palaces above to illumine matters in the 12 terrestrial houses below. Dear alchemist, these are mysteries of the many-colored alchemical coagulatio. Safe in the nursery of the higher consciousness, presided over by the mother, mercurial spirit comes from the waters to receive new body and substance. In the play of the elements, all has a voice, a face, a name. Personality is illumined, and it can be trusted, for higher powers can care for the lower. Rejoice in this stage of your work, for old sterility is vanquished, and all is fruitful once more. Okay, so we got to work on our play. We got to work on our connection to our spirit through play. Alchemy of the World, reverse. Let's see what this is about. It's storming out too, and there might be a lot of noise, so sorry. I am Mithralia. Promise of the royal land attained, inner alchemy of the world, great one of the night of time. I come that you may gather first-hand experience of exalted consciousness, blending all into a new composition. I am artisan of the administrative intelligence, directing and associating all their operations, the 7 planets each in their own due course. All moon-earth experience in the 4 worlds is woven into my alchemical path. I complete the downward rush of creation's lightning flash, enabling Earth to receive gifts from all worlds. I am the radiant inner vision of the cosmic dancer, glory of Shanika, palace of holiness in the midst. Like Mother Saturn, she is pivot and center of the directing powers of the whole, but her time is not yet come, and I am her sustaining vision of the holy city, all alchemized by Mithraic light, heart to be of royal land. Dear alchemist, see how my animate red sun descends to be wed with dear earth. It is within Mithralia as within the south. Through their union, you too will be an artisan of consciousness, playing with the harmonies of the 7 starry wanderers into a new octave of meeting in the heart's radiant awareness. I have no idea what any of that means, but that's what's in the book. No clue. Far as I knew, Saturn was a father. But you know what? Sometimes people do that. They like talk about like Mercury as she, or they talk about like Pluto as she. Like they'll like regender, or in my mind it's a regendering, but so I don't know. Let me know. Let me know what you think. So that's what we have for today. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for fine-tuning your free will and intuition with me. If you'd like your personal session, hit the links below. Love that.